Hi, I'm Jonathan Lee, designer and owner with Walden Guitars, and I've got this gloss black 12-string dreadnought to talk about today. So let's talk about this guitar. I have the Walden Natura 600 series D642 RCE B-G. A lot of letters in there, but they all have a reason. The D is the body shape, so in this case it's a dreadnought. The R means that it has an ergonomic armrest, which you can see here, which increases the comfort of this instrument dramatically. CE, of course, tells us that we have a cutaway here. And of course, the cutaway allows you to access the upper registers and hit chords and solos should you be playing up here. Electronic wise, in our 600 series, we'll have our Fishman Precis Plus active electronics, which will have a built-in onboard tuner, bass, treble, volume, and then a phase button to help defeat feedback situations if you happen to be playing at cafes and whatnot. Then the 642 D642 600 series talks about certain cosmetic features, white binding, abalone rosette, gold tuners as an example. The 40 will tell us that we're pairing a sitka spruce top, solid top in this case, and then laminated mahogany back and sides, which obviously you can't see under the gloss black. And then the 2 tells us that it's a 12-string guitar. And you can see 12 tuners, 12-string guitar. So the Walden Natura 600 D642 RCEB for black -G. But most importantly, it has this armrest. And an armrest appears on many handmade guitars. We've tried to introduce them to several instruments in our line so that within guitars that have affordability in mind, you can also experience this really cool feature. You really can't automate it, no matter whether or not it's done in ABS plastic like this or more commonly wood. It can only be done by hand. And the major benefit is that when you rest your arm over the instrument, particularly large instruments like dreadnoughts or grand auditoriums or jumbos, it really breaks this sharp corner. Like if you can imagine this and you're playing like this, you have this sharp corner here, and then over a period of time that can become a bit uncomfortable. So when you play an instrument with an armrest, it just increases the comfortability of the playing field dramatically. So really cool instrument if you're playing on stage. Perhaps you play Mexican music in the Tejano Coyunto style. You can double course these in lights and play in that style, kind of docelero style. Or you're playing in the church, you want that chimey nature of a 12-string. Pretty versatile if you're looking for the unique sound of a 12-string guitar. So the model again is the Walden Natura D642 RCEB-G. I hope you get to try one out. It's super cool.